Hello, I want to share a few tips on floats. If you think I'm talking about that concoction with root beer and vanilla ice cream, you're wrong. If you're thinking about lounging in a pool, you're wrong. And if you think I'm talking about that parade that comes through town, you're wrong. What I'm talking about is float frames. A float frame is simply a molding that is a little different than a regular picture frame molding. The art drops into it from the front versus the back. So you can just drop the canvas into it, not obscuring any of the front side. With a typical molding, it's got a lip on the front, and when you place that onto the artwork, you cover around some of the edge, generally about 1/4 of an inch. And what happens when you're doing that is you lose some of the artwork, and if the painting goes down the side, it covers that up, and that might not be desirable. So anyway, when you're working with floats, one of the things is it's typically made for canvas, and unfortunately today so many of the canvases that do come into a frame shop are called gallery wraps, like this one where the painting does go down the side. And because it's on a stretcher frame on the back, it is oftentimes hung in a home with no frame around it. And to me, that's sort of equivalent to a house without landscaping. A person that doesn't have any jewelry, a belt, a cap, or whatever those things are accessory-wise that people wear that really express their character and give them personality. And can any of you imagine going to a birthday party and having a cake with no icing on it? It's all about the decorations when you go to a birthday party, and it's all about the frame when you have a piece of art. No matter how great the piece of art is, it deserves to have a molding around it. And a really simple kind of a molding, just to finish it off, is that float frame. So again, rather than just having an unframed piece on the wall, consider putting the float around.